double highs with down 2. Great call out there by Sonic. Fox to the corner we go, and Fatal Blow is available. At the micro down.
Put him in it. Put him in it.
Needs to know. And Sonic Fox becomes your Final Kombat Mortal Kombat 11 champion.
We believe gamers from home deserve an open platform as big as those on the road. With more events moving online, a better system is needed to give casual and professional players a place to showcase their talent. The communities of Mortal Kombat Online and the Mortal Kombat subreddit are joining together to create a better way for players to compete online. Introducing Fight Club, a revolutionary new way for gamers to challenge one another in Mortal Kombat 11, with automatic analysis of all matches streamed via Twitch on your PlayStation or Xbox. With the Mortal Kombat Online mobile app, send challenges directly to any player of your choosing with complete crossplay and cross-generation support. Compete in ranked sets with the ability to earn placement on our global leaderboards. Mortal Kombat subreddit members receive exclusive integration with special flair and season support to determine who is the best combatant. Fight Club puts the character tier list debate to rest, providing real-time updates. See which character will provide you the best option of defeating your opponents. Fights analyzed in minutes, providing players with their own tailored profile. Matches are streamed live 24 hours a day on MortalKombatOnline.com and on Fight Club TV. Verified streamer support available for well-known content creators on Twitch. Find matches on Discord quickly with a dedicated challenge pool and other matchmaking options. The Fight Club public beta at fightclub.gg. Register today. It's in a league of its own.
So, we are back here again with another episode of Sunday School. I'm really happy you guys are able to join me today. A couple things that a lot of people have been actually coming to me about, not only in like recently through DMs on Twitter or in email, but actually coming into my own personal stream to ask me this question: how do you deal with pressure? And this goes for everything that has to do with the game. When it comes to pressure, it could be pressure as in like you're stuck in a corner, somebody using too many plus frames, or maybe the fact that you are joining your first tournament ever online and you know you're scared of how you're going to do. First things first, I want to talk about somebody using plus frames on you. There's not really any examples I can give of this, considering the fact that the only way to counter pressure this is from my, expertise of like competing and what's always worked and what people have used against me when I try to apply pressure. We need to consider is that if somebody is putting pressure on you by using someone like D'Vorah, right? Down one into the stingers, that kind of pressure, it's pseudo pressure. That means that even though there's no possible gap on getting out of it, there's ways to get out of it, because the game actually gives you roll and it gives you wake up options. I don't suggest doing wake up options. I highly suggest either delaying your wake up, but some people are not comfortable with that. So instead of delaying your wake up, you can try rolling. And if they grab you, even if they grab you, every person on this roster, when they grab you, it's they create distance. So even so, like, okay, you use a roll one defensive bar meter, but then they grab you. Once they grab you, that's it. Once it creates distance, then you can start reapplying yourself and putting your own pressure. Because the thing is that when you read that type of pressure, the only way to counter that pressure is putting your own pressure. So if someone was using Devora and they're putting, all this pressure on you, and you're using someone like Johnny Cage, what you're gonna have to do is not do forward 3, because that's a high. But what you're gonna have to do is that you're gonna have to create distance somehow, and the only way to create distance is if you do your fastest strings, right? That means try to meet Johnny Cage's 1-2-1, 1-2-1 into because you're gonna force them to block. Then you're forcing them to be on the defensive, and once you force them to be on the defensive, then you have the option to put more pressure or to back up, resetting the neutral. Because when you reset the neutral, then you can apply yourself on figuring out what to do next. Because obviously, this Devora player is going to love to put this pressure on you. So what can you do? You can be reactionary. That, their pattern is to get really close up to me for a grab or to do a lot of the pressure, right? Don't fall for it. Once you see them react, or you see them move an inch, that's when you can react and do something that is highly punishable. Right when they jump, time moving in, because they're going to do a jump in, time you're moving in to do a down 3 and try to clip them in the air, and then you get the full combo. What I'm saying is that a lot of people tend to see that when it comes down to neutral and pressure within neutral, it's fake. It's fairy dust, because the reasoning for you to sit there and take all this punishment and blocking and trying to be in the defensive, it can be countered easily. You could do it by flawless blocking. You could do it by rolling. You could do it by up 2. You could do it by up 3, or wake up 2, wake up 3. You have a lot of tools to get them off you, And a lot of people are kind of misconstruing it to where if somebody like Katana is zoning you out, you want to put that aggressive pressure on them, but they're already too smart. They keep away from you so they can actually collect themselves and say, okay, I'm seeing his pattern. He likes to do this. He likes to do that. He's too impatient. He wants to put me in a corner and put me in pressure. That's why when they keep backing up, zoning you out, they're right when you get in because they're cornered, they would like to grab you. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about if you're the one pressured. When you're the one pressured, you need to figure out what they're doing over and over and over again of that pressure. For example, Katana, when she gets you into the corner, and I fell flat for this, what Katana likes to do is to do her back 2 string, right? And then once they have the low fan, it could be a mix-up between 2 things. It could be that overhead where she jumps in the air and tries to stab you on your head for a crushing blow, or she's going to do that low fan, try to open you up. A lot of times that when she's done with her string, she has to jump up in the air, fan flutter, and then jump right back down. That's the usual pattern these Katana players like to do when they apply their own pressure. When you see that, that's when you go into the lab and it's damn, that string always gets me, right? Then you're going to see, okay, it starts off at mid, low, mid again, and then it could be the overhead or the low, right? That's the one thing you got to worry about. But once they get into the air, you're just I'll time it. Right after she does the fan flutter, I'll let go of block and hit it again. That's why a lot of the times when somebody's when somebody's on the defense, they usually spam block. They usually hit block, let go, hit block, let go. Because the thing is what they're waiting for is a grab so they can whiff it, or they're going to whiff a high. Spamming down 1 is not pressure. It's not. It's just called poking. But a lot of the times what they try to do is that they'll try to... a lot of people who like to apply pressure, they like to hit with a low or a down 1 and then go into a grab. If you get hit by the down 1, if they instantly try to go into that grab, they're going to whiff it. And then you take your turn back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think this is pseudo pressure, and I think a lot of people need to just go to the lab, because like I said, no one has, a surmountable amount of strings that they can do. A lot of the times, like, people do weird shit, like they'll just, do like a short hop and then into a low, or like a short hop overhead, or short hop into grab, or whatever, right? When you see things like that, that's your time to know, like, this guy's a maniac. He's gonna keep pressing buttons on Oki. I have defensive meter. I'm gonna use it, right? That's when you see, like, oh, what do they like to do when you're laying down? Well, they like to do a short hop. Okay, get ready for the up 2 or up 3, and then they're on the ground. You're standing up. Or the fact is that they like to just stand over your body and just press buttons all day. Well, when they do that, then roll out. Even if you get grabbed, at least you're creating distance somehow. I know it's a bad risk reward thing, but you're just gonna have to take that punishment first, because, like, Honey Badger said, the key thing is just not to get hit. Well, you got hit, that puts you in that corner, so now you have to take the punishment. But in order to get out of that pressure, you have to read and adapt. Read and adapt. Everyone has a pattern. Everybody, like, doesn't do the same things over and over again, but sometimes they do, and you just got to look for it. That's mainly what pressure is that they want to do the same string or same thing over and over and over again, in hopes that you overextend or you try to overreach, and you get punished for it. Because pressing buttons or mashing buttons on wake up or to get out of pressure is not ideal. Sometimes it is. It depends on who you're fighting against, but it's not ideal to always do it, because of the fact that it can put you in a worse situation than you were previously in. So this person wants to use Cabal. I'm gonna go with let's go with Johnny. Let's go with Johnny Cage. Again, if there's anything specific other than pressure that you guys want to like discuss about, please let me know. That's why I'm here for. And if anybody wants to talk about like news about Mortal Kombat 11, of what they've been hearing, like compare with rumors or whatnot, we could talk about that too. Okay, I see right there. I realize that he has good defense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to back up. Okay. See, right there, I tried to apply too much pressure and he reacted to it. Nice. So now he knows that after every string, he's going to be ready for me. So he's going to do a string, but oh, very nice. So now he's trying to put in the pressure of what's it called? He's trying to put on pressure as in the mix-ups. Now he's got me in a corner, right? Which I can respect that. But now I gotta be prepared for what he's gonna do next. So he doesn't want to be in the corner. There's a reason for that. Maybe he knows he's not good in the corner. But now he's just pressing buttons, even though I'm just backing up. So you see how I kind of changed myself up. I tried applying pressure, and then I realized he's really good against those. So I'm trying to be reactionary to what he's doing. Okay, so he knew that I was gonna wake up buttons. That's why he stepped back, because he knew that he's not gonna stand over my body and press buttons. Nice. Wow. Ah, that was really dumb of me. Ah, yeah, that was dumb. But yeah, you see how he's really good with his pressure. But you saw how I was trying not to like press buttons after the fact that, once I'm in the corner, I'm on the ground, he's going to do something. I know he's going to do something, that I see him walk back. And I'm thinking to myself, if I get up fast enough, I could reset the neutral somehow. Like I could punish him when he tries to press a button, but it didn't work out because he was ready for it. That was his mind game. Wait for me to do something so he can react to it. So now the only way to counter that type of pressure is put that type of pressure in my own, being reactionary. It might slow down the pace of the match, but it works. So he was waiting for me to come forward. Nice. Sometimes when they try to jump over you, you gotta play a little bit smarter on anti-airing, because of the fact is that your character might be in the wrong place or like be facing the wrong way. Because right when they're over your head and you already pressed a button, you're gonna whiff every time. But the best thing to do when they jump over your head that I need to learn to is also down 3. See? I was timing it wrong. Nice. So now he's reactionary again. But I have the health lead. So all I can do is probably zone him out and wait till he gets down or gets, get closer to me, and then I could whiff punish. Now, zoning in MK11, right? I know a lot of people can find it very controversial to talk about, but you need to understand is that zoning is not always bad. When you have the life lead, get out of there, because there's so many comeback factors in this game. You don't want to choke and lose that chance of winning. So if you have a life lead, especially something like that, don't chance it. Don't try to look cool. If you need to win, you need to win. Nice. So he doesn't want to be in the corner, right? That's what he's doing. I didn't time it right. So I realize that's a pattern he likes to do. He likes to do the short hop into the, what's it called? He likes to do a short hop attack. Now he's gonna try to zone me out. Okay, he has the life lead. See, I didn't want to trade with him all day, so I wanted to just, I wanted to duck his projectile, but I didn't see him coming with the Nomad Dash. See? I already know. I already know he's going to do it. Very nice. I didn't expect him to jump. Oh, very nice. So now he's playing a little bit more patient because he realized that I could put on the pressure myself. So that's why he's trying to read what I'm going to do next. So he's probably going to... Oh, very nice. Nice. And there we go. So you guys kind of see like the correlation of like handling pressure versus somebody who, because like I guarantee you he would have won that. Shout outs to Foxo Dial. If he were to use that mix up the low hook grab more often than his pressure, I guarantee I probably would have lost. He was doing he would have done really well with that. Again, guys, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Now, I'm trying to find someone. I'm trying to think of someone in my head that is considered like problematic with their pressure. That people will tend to say that is really hard to fight against. He's allowed to have that gamer tag or that PSN name. All right then. Okay. Okay, so I already know this person is going to use Jade. So what can I use in this situation? I can go with Liu Kang, or I can go with somebody who's a little bit more zone heavy or counter zone heavy. So I'm actually going to use Sonya. Now, in this case, she's probably not going to be the type of person to zone me. Right? I could be wrong. But at least I'm using somebody who puts a lot of good mix-up pressure on them just in case. So we'll see how this player plays out. Okay, so I know this person likes to wake up buttons. Now, what I realize that she does is that she does that string, the one that has the crushing blow, and then she'll do a down poke. Yep. So now I have to be ready for every time she's going to do that. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's not right. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So she knew, or this person knew, that I was backing myself up for a reason. I was trying to see her patterns, but she didn't want to give me that chance. So what she did, she tried to rush me down. Now don't be scared to press a button either. Like that flawless block? Haha. Survival Saturdays on a Sunday. I'm not doing a Survival Saturday. I'm actually just playing Combat League to just talk about the masses. But if there's anything like specific you guys want to talk about, please let me know. I'm happy to open discussion about anything right now. Very nice. Okay, now she wants to put on a lot of pressure. Oh, fuck. Ah, the down two. Good stuff. So right now, like, I'm just playing on Combat League, just trying to, like, if there's certain situations, like, whoever I'm fighting against, I would like for my class to look at it and be like, oh, yeah, that's annoying. I hate fighting against, that type of thing. That's why I'm here to discuss it. Even if I lose to it or win to it, there's something there to discuss. Like, I'm not that prideful to say, like, hey, you know what? I did this wrong. Like, I'll admittedly say that I did something wrong and I should have done this next time. That's how you better yourself as a player. But seeing as this person, I'm reading her a little too much. See, like, I already knew she was going to do that. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. That was pretty good. Oh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Now this person plays like any other Jade, and already like I already know of how badly I do with Jade. Oh, I thought she was gonna wake up buttons. Wow, she's changing up her style. I like it. Oh. Wow. So now she's trying to manipulate my readings. Oh, wow. Wait, that wouldn't have killed that grab. But yeah, this person played a really good Jade because of the fact that in the very beginning of the of our set, she tried doing the very run away, keep away, zony type of thing. But then she realized that I was putting on a lot of pressure, or that I'm good with my mix-up pressure. So what she tried to do is counter my pressure by putting on her own pressure, which is good. I got outplayed. She did a very good job, because the main thing is that, like, as much as I don't like Jade, as much as I think Jade is a very easy character to win with, it doesn't excuse the fact that I acknowledge good skill with that character. So that person knew, I was like, oh, he's using Sonya, he likes to do, the mix-up pressure. I'm gonna put on my own pressure then. So I didn't realize that she was gonna come up close to me and grab me, or come up close to do a string, do that, do this. But at the very end of it all, she won because she was smart about the whole thing. See, what I should have done was play a little bit more patient. I think if I played a little bit more patient, I think it would have come out a lot differently. I haven't played against much Spawn players. But other than that, is there any questions that anyone might have right now? Oh, Joker. Oof. I'm not too sure about this matchup, because Joker has a lot of safe pressure. especially what he's using right now. But we'll do the best we can for this moment. Oh, he... Okay, so now I know that there's no way that I could be able to put on that force ball pressure, because even though he's blocking or ducking, it's still gonna whiff. Nice. Ah. Very nice. Okay, so now he's gonna put on pressure to say to keep away from me. Now I can be reactionary. Like that. There we go. So even though that he was blocking and he knew I was gonna zone him out, he still made forward, and I still, even though he blocked it, even though he blocked a projectile, that's still chip. That's still chip I can still do. Very nice. Nice short hop. So now he's gonna try to change his pressure to be, you know, jumping. Nice. Oh, see, I didn't learn my lesson. I totally forgot. GG's. So you saw like how he was reacting to everything. So you realize, okay, he's gonna back up. I can't really, you know, pressure him up close. So what I'm gonna do is try to get myself out of harm's way when we're at a neutral and just try to jump in, try to do, you know, like a jump and attack. But, you know, I kind of like, you know, trained myself to react to that. So now I used Johnny's jab to do an anti-air, which helps out a lot. If there's one thing, like I would tell all of you to train yourself with a lot, is anti-air or reacting to anti-airs. Okay, so now he's doing pseudo pressure, which is what he's doing. What he's doing right now is just not completing strings and just, you know, acting very, what is it called? Acting very mysterious. Like, oh, what is he gonna do? Why is he only pressing one button? There we go. See, I kind of mashed buttons on that one because I thought he was going to grab, but he actually did a jump, which was actually very fortunate for us. Oh, very nice. Nice. Ah, that was nice. I don't know why I did projectiles. So I realized that once I do a jump in, what I like to do is that I like to press buttons. Like once I do a jump in 2, I usually do 1 2 1, but he's learning how to block that. So what I'm trying to do is do empty jumps. I'm trying to do empty jumps into grabs. He did not play bad. I'll say that much. He did not play bad whatsoever. He did a very well Joker. It's just the thing is that I was doing things that were a little unorthodox in terms of pressure. Like I let him breathe like in the corner and stuff like that. I backed up. I tried to, you know, give him his space, but apparently, like, against a usual Joker, if you get him into the corner, it is not wise to do so much aggressive pressure on him, because the fact is he has a lot of tools to get out of it. And plus he has a lot of range, a lot of quick moves, he has a really great mid, so therefore he's not, you know, good to just stand over, you know. So I guess it kind of threw him off just a little bit for me to like kind of pressure off of him, because he's probably used to a lot of people that are just like, oh, okay, like he has a lot of range, so I'm gonna stand over him when I get him a knockdown, which is not wise at all. Oh my, yeah, I can't do that, MS. Sorry about that. Hold up, let me grab something to drink because teacher is parched. But yeah, any more questions from anybody? Anybody? Ah. 79 MS? Why do I not trust that? Now I'm gonna show you gimmicky pressure. I'm probably gonna lose because I'm not very I'm not all that intelligent with Kung Lao, but I'm gonna show you guys like gimmicky pressure. Gimmicky pressure is when you're standing up close and you're making your opponent lose their mind on trying to read your mind. Because when they're looking at you and you're standing right in front of them, you're not blocking, so they assume you're going to press a button. But what buttons are you going to press? Are you going to do a mid, or are you going to do a high so they can duck it and punish it? I'll show you in a minute. Oh, see, I gotta work on that. Oh my. This is a really good katana. I like it. Okay, you saw what I did there? I did a short hop into a down 3. So this is gimmicky pressure. Now she's gonna try to jump or roll out. Ah, I did punish him in time. Ah, I did that wrong. Damn. I thought she was gonna let go of block. Oh, nice. Okay, you see how I overextended there? I shouldn't have done that. Ah, very nice. Okay, that was a miss. That should have killed. Or that should have hit. Okay, so you realize that I know she's going to do the back 2 string, and I know how to get out of it if I cannot defend it. I try to jump, let her whiff the string, and then I can punish. Oh, I tried anti-airing. Didn't work. Oh, I overextended. Ah, come on. Very nice anti-air. Very nice. That was really good. I choked, but it was really good. Wow, that was a really fun set. I enjoyed that. Very good job to Marcus Fitzgerald. That was really good. That was really, really, really intelligent. That was really good. I mean, I choked because I thought I'm hitting amplify, but for some reason it just didn't amplify. But it happens. It happens. We shouldn't, you know, shouldn't dwell on them. Damn. Oh, very nice. So I realize this person likes to do is that they like to, what's it called? They like to down poke after every string to make them feel safe. That's their idea of pressure. But what they don't realize is that I have one of those too. But once I realize that they're gonna do a short hop, or if they're gonna do a down poke after a string, what I can do is after the string hop. Ah, I thought I was gonna hit first. Very nice. But yeah, like I can honestly just say this katana is just really, really agile. It's a very good katana. Oh, nice. So, do you guys kind of get the idea of what gimmicky pressure is? Like gimmicky pressure is just pretty much making them believe you're gonna do something, but you do something else. Ah, damn it. That was my fault. Very, very nice. So, when you do gimmicky pressure, this can help out a lot. This can help out a lot against people who don't respect plus frames, or don't respect your frames, or don't want to give you back your turn. Because, like, if you haven't noticed, what she was trying to do is that she was trying to, after a string, she would down poke. So the main thing is that short hopping can get you out of those type of situations. Even if it's a mid, at least she's gonna think, oh, I could do a string after the mid, because they're still in that mindset of do a string, poke, do a string, do a string, poke, do a string. So you're still at an advantage, because now they're going to keep assuming that you're going to try to apply pressure back, but you're not. You're using gimmicky pressure. Now he's going to Sonya. Now Sonya, you see sword general, orbital drop. Okay, so this person is most likely going to put me in a blender and probably beat my ass all over the place.
Round one, fight.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Ah, very nice. See, I got too cocky with it, and I didn't realize how far I was away from him. Oh, wake up fatal. I should have been more aware of that. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, very nice. She's smart. He's smart. Very smart. I like it. I like it. I can't hate on it. I love it. Oh, very nice. Oh, I let go of block. He did the same trick I do. Okay, now this is just spamming. This is spam pressure. Which isn't bad, but it's annoying to deal with. Ah, oh, why didn't I amplify? Didn't I amplify? Very nice. I don't know what the teabags were for. I thought that was a very good match. But then again, good games? I guess. I don't know if there was something negative he wanted to say, but then again, this is MK11. Everyone assumes that they're out to do no good. But let's just move on. Yeah, it seems to me that the attitude within MK11, especially online, nobody's ever a nice person, except for me. I can honestly say that. Like I say that with a smile on my face. Call me controversial if you will, but that is my honest opinion. Nobody's ever in a good mood when they play this game. I don't know why. But how's everyone feeling about this whole rumor going around that NRS is making a DC versus Marvel game, or making a Marvel fighting game? I keep hearing it around. I keep hearing it in buzz, but I'm saying to myself that how did they get the rights to Marvel? Like how would they even get the rights to it? Is my question. Now, I would use Jackie in talking about this type of pressure, but I want to use Cabal. When it comes to air pressure, like jump ins and stuff like that, when you realize somebody is not doing well against, you know, airborne opponents, you can use someone like Jackie. You can use someone like Cabal. You can use Devora as well, because she has a really long range, reaching. Very nice. Wow, why did I just walk forward? Damn. Oh. Oh, wow. I haven't seen that move in a while. Oh, the wake up fatal. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. Ugh. It's a thing that I hate, but because it works. It works like 85% of the time. Oh wow. Very nice. Nice mid. So you realize how I step back to let him fall for the, what's it called? For him to overreach. Very nice. Oh, I forgot that's a low. Haha. Oh, he knew I was gonna jump. Oh, what? That should have punished. I don't know why I didn't. Very nice. So, you see how I'm playing it safe while at the same time trying to make him open up? Ah, nice. Ah, I woke up and pressed the button. I could have got that one, but I kind of like stumped because I didn't know if he was airborne or still on the ground. That's why I did a 4, and I thought he was gonna. I thought he was airborne, but I should have just done it into fatal. See, sometimes my mind just goes blank like that, and there's nothing you can do about it. When your mind goes blank, and your mind goes blank often while playing this game, like let's say you just sit down after work and you try to play this game, and your mind goes blank, you're making too many mistakes or whatnot, maybe it's time to go take a break, because if your mind isn't in it, then you're not gonna, I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna win any matches. Ah, nice. Nice. So he's gonna keep falling for that. He's gonna keep falling for the whole me moving backwards. Oh, but not that time. Oh, wow. I didn't know how far it was. So I realize this guy likes to press buttons, you know? So I gotta respect those frames if he's gonna press a button all the time. Ah. Nice. Oh, very nice. Whew. So, My only problem is that there were some times where I just wasn't respecting his plus frames, and I wasn't, you know, respecting his moves, like his whole thing of like his mid and then the tick grab, but not tick grab, but the, you know, the sickle pull. His problem was is that, of course, I think he's getting a little too impatient. I think if he were to actually zone me out a little bit, I think he would have done really well. But other than that, he's not a bad new player whatsoever, so I'm not gonna go there. Oy! Wow. Okay. Oh, he's going to Nightwolf. Now, this can throw me off a bit because of the fact that I mean, it's not because, you know, I don't know how to fight against Nightwolf. It's just the fact that Noob Saibot and Nightwolf are two different archetypes. So I'm very curious of how he's gonna play Nightwolf. Okay, so he has the command grab, or the, no, not command grab, the tick throw variation. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna punish. Wow, I messed up. Ooh, very nice. Okay, putting on the pressure. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the command. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the tick throw. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, the lag. Ah, damn. That would have been really good. Oh. Nice. So, he's trying to get those crushing blows out as much as he can, and I haven't seen much of his tick throws come out, which makes me very nervous. Ah, I messed that one up. Oh, I didn't mean to brutality him. Whoops. But yeah, he was doing a lot better with that Nightwolf because he felt more confident. He felt more agile with his pressure. But of how I won that was because I tried my options. And when I tried my options, I realized what worked and what didn't work. So what I realized what worked was just pressing any button. Pressing any button that can cause a knockdown. Then once it gets the knockdown, then I can be agile myself and get the hell out of there. Oh, I like Nightwolf plays. Nightwolf is actually very fun to play. It's just I haven't, you know, unfortunately haven't myself put much time into him lately. Uh-oh. Is there any questions anybody might have? Probably next week. I'm going to be looking for some potential people for the Sunday School podcast. If there's anyone you guys might have in mind, or someone in the NRS, like a pro player that you think should be in the podcast, DM them to me or tag me in them or whatever it may be. Even tell them yourselves if you guys like. Oh, that was very smart of you, sir. Damn. Okay, this guy's not gonna fall for any of my tricks. Yeah, he's not gonna fall for any of it. Very nice. Who is this Fujin? Fuck. I don't know why I did that. I tried doing a short hop. Very nice. Very interesting. I like this Fujin. I really like this Fujin. So he's not putting any pressure at all. What he's doing, he's being hella reactionary, which is really cool. Oh, I overextended. Because he knows what's working. So he's being... Okay, right there. See, he was being reactionary. There! Yeah! I like it. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize how plus he was. So now, he's really good against my pressure, which is making me overthink things, right? So now that I'm overthinking, how can I get my head back in the game to where I can take control? I have to play his play style. I have to be reactionary. Oh. Damn. That was a mid. Very nice. Nice. I didn't mean to do that. I mean to do standing one. Damn. I'll try flaws blocking you. Oh, wake up fatal. It works every time. Oh, Nelly. Oh, my Lanta. Oh. 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 But nah, this Fujin is really, really good. Oh. This Fujin is very... Oh. Oh. Iron King. Sorry, I'm a goofball by heart. Oh. 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 Ow. Oh, very nice. Ah, he made me press a button. Ah, what? Nice. Nice. He's playing with his reach very well. Whew. But chat, we just we need to make sure we don't mess up this man's ponytail. That's his whole livelihood right there. Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Ah! Oh, very nice. Very nice. Whew! I didn't think that would work. I meant to block. I meant to grab. No, that's not right. That's not right. Cal, you. I choked. Oh, oh. Oh my. Oh my. I didn't think he would jump. Oh, I got outplayed. I got confused. He's too good. I like him. I like him. I like him a lot. I got outplayed. Damien Royalty. You are badass. Jay Jack-O-Lantern, thank you for attending class. Because what he did was that he started switching things up. He realized, like, look, I got the advantage. You don't. I'm going to put as much pressure on you as possible. I'm not going to play defensive or patient anymore. I'm not going to play reactionary. I'm going to put pressure on you. And so I didn't have time within the match to react and counter his pressure. So that was very smart. He's a very smart player. Fujin, god of ponytails. Yes. Someday I wish to have my hair as long as his. Maybe someday. Almost there. No, I'm not even close. He refused to give you time to think. Yes. You're close? Well, man, I will cheer you on for that because I prayed to God when I was a child that I would have long, luscious, beautiful hair. But then surfing came into the mix and it is hot. And I complained about the heat a little too much. But now that I'm older, I don't mind the heat at all, so. Kiala? Well, what? What happened? It's not that long. I want it down to my bosom. Oh, very nice. Not that many Sonya players use that string. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, wow. That string hits really freaking fast. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's not right. Oh, why did I do that? That was not smart for me to do. Oh, the chip. Yep. I'm gonna get chipped out. Yeah, but I want, like, down to here. Like, I want some long hair. Oh, wow. That beat my... Okay. Okay. This person is going to do a lot of pressure. Oh, very nice. That was very smart of you. Wow. Oh. I made an ass of myself. I chose the wrong variation, didn't I? Damn. Damn.
Round one, fight.
Oh. Oh! I cannot do this lag. Ah! God. This. I think I would have done better if this lag was not a factor. Oh. Oh, wow! Oh. Huh. Wowzers.
Final round, fight.
Oh, why did I let go of block? Ah! Nice.
Finish her. Sonya Blade wins.
This lag will be the death of us all. Joystick seems like you have to be extra fast. Extra fast. Interesting. Cool to watch though. Not necessarily. I think all of it is pretty much the same. It's just pretty much like movement of your body more than just one thumb. So it kind of takes a lot of stress off of my fingers. Okay, she can't amplify anymore. Oh, wow. Nice. Very nice. Ah, no way! I was hoping she would have let go of block, but guess not.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. So with Sonya, you see that I'm using a lot of mix-up pressure, but at the same time using gimmicky pressure, because the main thing is that like this person is trying to figure out what I'm about to do next and uses down post to like as a get off me tool. That's a lot of things getting thrown.
Sonya Blade
What you mean?
wins.
What things are getting thrown? Oh, a lot of rings. Sorry, I read that wrong. Thought you said a lot of things are getting thrown. Yeah, see, his idea of playing Sonya is that once you get a life lead, stay away from me, eat these onion rings. That's not. If you want to see a really good Sonya player, the two people that I would suggest like actually learning from or watching is Big Daddy G and Doom. Those two guys, they know how to utilize Sonya through her worst and her best. So my thing is that like when you try to just get a life advantage and just zone people out, people are gonna read on that really soon if you do it really soon in the match, and you're gonna get blown up for it. Oh, I don't have the variation set. Damn.
Sub-Zero. Lost high with the Kaiten.
See, that green mask is throwing me off, but I like how it looks. Just not so much if it matches everything else. It's throwing me off, doesn't it?
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Nice bit of attacker. Very nice. Wow. He made sure I wasn't able to break away. That was very nice. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh. The green doesn't match at all. Yeah, it doesn't match, but you gotta admit, it looks cool though. It looks really cool on him. Especially with the green axes that come out. That is pretty damn dope. Like, ice blue with green is just... Ugh, it gets my rocks off. Don't tell the principal I said that, or I'll be in jail by 3 o'clock. That's how uncool I am. That's how I dance in the club. Oh, I like how he stood back, but he didn't full combo punish. Damn. Oh, oh, forward 2. Ah, nice. Very nice. I like it.
Round 2, fight.
Ah. Oh. Forward 2 is a privilege. Ah. See, I'm getting too impatient. I need to be a little bit more patient. Ah! Okay, so pretty much I kind of find out what he's all about right now. What he's trying to do is like he's trying to not get into that vortex of mix that I put him in the first game. So what he's trying to do is try to play patient, zone me out, but he likes to press buttons. So when I get in close, I realize how panicky he's getting. Sub-Zero hitting the Mountain Dew too much. That's a good one. I'll tell you what. Oh, very nice. I like it. Okay, he's gonna try to zone me out. He's backing up, backing up, backing up. Nice. And I think he's depending on gimmicks a little too much. Oh! I was waiting for him to press a button. But I do kind of agree with what Tom Brady said about Sub-Zero's forward 2. I think that shit should be a mid, honestly. I keep messing it up. Oh. Very nice grab. I like it. Very nice. I like it. Wow, I hit fatal and it didn't come out. Very, very well played, sir. Very well played. I like it. Do one more match and then that'll be it for the episode. So while we're closing up, actually I think we gotta close right now because it's already been an hour and 30. Yes, it has. So we're gonna close this out with any questions from the class and any suggestions of what topics you would like for me to go over for the next episode. Yeah, you guys have any ideas of any special people that you would like to have in a Sunday School podcast? We already had SoCal Honey Badger. I plan on having him again, like sometime soon. But if there's anyone that comes to your guys' mind, type it in the chat right now, and I can see if I can actually, get that individual on. Or any questions. Hey, B Radbrad. We're just about to close up. But yeah, if there's anybody that in the competitive scene that you guys like to hear to talk about MK11 or the future of MK11, please let me know. Mine empty, question non-existent. I just want to get better with almost everyone. Huh. I can't be mad at you for that. I know a good way for you to try that though. Try to main everyone. Like try to main everyone within a certain time limit. Like for example, throughout 1 month you choose 4 characters, right? And make sure their archetypes are very close to each other. Then you do 1 week this character, the second week this character, third week this character, and the fourth week the last character, right? If you do that, but have your weekends strictly just for like practicing combos, watching little videos on YouTube, practicing the combos, practicing the strings, that's what you do. Why are you alive? Because people like me love you and want you to remain alive. So if you do that, what you also can do is just go with the flow of archetypes. Like if something appeals to you, like, oh, that looks pretty cool. Or better yet, be a tier whore. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. If anyone tells you anything different, don't listen to them. Do not listen to them. If they call you a tier whore, hey, if it works, if you're winning, so be it. It's not your fault. It's the developer's fault. Oh, he only won because he's using Jackie. Who cares? Who the hell cares? That's not a bad move. Making it week by week might help against getting moves confused. Yeah, see, if you do it week by week, what you realize is that that's why I said find like 4 characters of the same archetype. Like for example, Johnny Cage, Liu Kang, Sonya, and let's say what will be a good one, Kung Lao. All right, they kind of have this, like the same thing. They depend on like gimmicks. They depend on rush down. They depend on like aggressive behavior and what's it called, and pressure. So you kind of use like Johnny Cage and Liu Kang are borderline kind of like the same person. Don't tell me how to play is what you're trying to say. No, what I'm saying is that if you feel guilty that, oh, because you use a certain character that people are going to call you cheap, or you know, like if they're going to try to take your wins away from you, don't listen to them. All right, play the character you want to play, and you play them how you want to play. When you lose, there's something to learn, and when you win, there's still something to learn. That's all I gotta say. Like the whole thing, like Titanium Tiger's using Shiva. Like when he was using Shiva, he was laughing about it, and people were like, "Oh, you're an asshole." But no, he's not, because he's laughing at the fact that why did NRS design a character so badly that this one character can be in top 8 just by doing one move? It's not his fault. It's the developer's fault. Because in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with Jackie. And people want to complain about her the most. There's nothing wrong with her. Because no average Joe can just pick up Jackie and instantly just be in top 8. It's not possible. I like them both, Lao and Sonya. Then stick with Lao and Sonya. That is a good place to start. Gotta ignore the people that make excuses, whine when they lose. I feel, yeah. See, the thing is, the reason why people get upset when they lose is because they don't want to admit that they got outplayed. But seeing as the fact that they assume they're gonna win, and then when their assumption did not come out true, they get upset. It's same thing like when you watch baseball or football games. It's called being salty. You assume your team's gonna win, they didn't win. So you want to get pissed off at someone else. It's just how it is. But don't, okay. With the guy that gave me tea bags earlier, right? And multiple other people like on my personal stream that I've encountered, don't be like those guys. And this is a serious thing from your professor right now. I'm so serious right now. Having a competitive attitude is completely different than having a piss poor attitude. A piss poor attitude is somebody that wants to rub all his wins in people's faces, call you trash, say yo mama jokes, say to go kill yourself, to go do all that. A competitive attitude is someone that wants you to get better, so the next time you guys play, he would have a challenge. There's a big difference. Huge difference. Don't have a piss poor attitude. I'm so serious. Because you want to know what kills the game faster? Is if the players are piss poor attitude people. That means no newer people wants to come and play your game. Nobody wants to see your face in offline because there's going to be a fight. Have a better attitude. When you lose, you lose. It's a video game. If you lose, you lose. You want to get better so you don't lose? Go get better. You can practice. And if you win, still don't have a piss poor attitude about it. Say GG's and get out. Go away. Leave. But that's all the rant that I have to say about that. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a douchebag. Respect each other. And for God's sakes, it's just a fucking video game. But yeah, I will see you guys next Sunday. Hopefully, we'll have somebody for the podcast. Hopefully, I'll keep looking around. But other than that, I appreciate everyone that stopped by class today. Just know that you guys are loved. I know during these difficult times, it can be really daunting. It can actually weigh on some people. But just know that please be safe out there. and please treat each other with respect. Make sure to wash your hands, wear a mask, follow the rules of your state, of your town. Other than that, I have nothing else left to say. Class is dismissed. And remember, keep on fighting on. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.